Welcome to Hitman Boxing. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Let's talk about that Kell Brook character. Mr. IBF welterweight champion Kell Brook. Mr. 36-1 Kell Brook. Mr. Best at welterweight, right? Self-proclaimed. Okay. It is what it is. You know, now Kell Brook saying that he's going for the knockout against Spence. He says he's going to knock Errol Spence out. And, you know, from the beginning, it was, you know, you don't know if he can make the weight. You know, if he can draw down to 147. You know, you'd rather campaign at 154 because, you know, you're just draining yourself to make weight. You know, it was your eye. Your eye was fucked up. Your eyeball fell out your fucking skull. They had to put that shit back in. You over there looking like that motherfucker from, what's that motherfucker's name? Kano and shit? With that red ass eye and all that motherfucking silver and shit around that shit? Yeah, that's you, motherfucker. You Kano from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that was the eye, you know. And now you don't knock Errol Spence out. Alright, okay. Alright, tough guy. Let's see it. Let's see what happens, man, in front of what? It was what, like 25? I think it's like 25,000 that arena holds. I can't remember, man. Yeah, about 25,000. If they need to, they might, you know, upgrade the amount of seats the motherfucker holds, right? So, let's get into Kell Brook's statement before I get in on this motherfucker. I think after being in such a massive fight, I know the pressure of walking into a big arena, packed out, and being in there with a big puncher. I've learned a lot from the fight, and I've come back from that. It made me work a lot harder, and I never want to suffer that kind of defeat again. I'm more at my natural weight. I moved up to middleweight to fight Golovkin, a big puncher at middleweight. I'm more at my natural weight. I'm big, strong, and healthy. I've never been beaten. Never been looked at to be beaten at welterweight. So I'm excited to back down to my natural weight. Kell Brook statement. Alright, look, man. You're not undefeated, okay? It doesn't matter if you didn't lose to a welterweight. You lost a boxing match. So you got a 1 where your O used to be. Alright? That shit's done. So you're not undefeated. You've been beaten. I'm not trying to hear about no natural way, blah, blah, all this bullshit. Y'all just coming up for excuses for this man, Kell Brook. He's about to lose to Errol Spence, man. And, you know, I hear that he's got, like, this metal plate behind his fucking eye or some shit. I didn't even know that's how they repaired orbital bone injuries. I had no idea, but, I mean, if that metal plate's still in his skull, I mean, don't you think that's going to be a problem? Isn't that going to be a problem for him in the fight? If he gets hit in that eye, like, that's just going to fucking swell up, man. You know, it's unfortunate that had to happen to him, but, you know, he's got nobody to blame but himself. Nobody told him to go fight Golovkin. You know, he signed that fucking contract to fight Golovkin so fucking fast. He didn't sign that shit to fight Spence. His mandatory, and he loves fighting mandatories. But there's something about this mandatory. There's something about Errol Spence that got Kell Brook shook. You know, I'm looking at this picture, and Kell Brook's a little dude, man. Like, Errol Spence looks way bigger than this dude, man. I don't know how the fight's going to play out, man. To be honest with you, I hope it's a good fight. You know, I'd like to say this is a 50-50 fight. But this fucking aluminum foil this motherfucker got wrapped around his fucking eye socket. I don't know if that's just going to hold, man. That shit might rip through his fucking skull, man. This motherfucker be on the ground. Looking like fucking Carl from The Walking Dead and shit, man. That motherfucker got shot in the eye. Remember that shit? Had that big ass fucking hole there. That's how Kell Brook gonna look when he get fucking jabbed to his fucking eye. And you know Errol Spence coming out to that eye, man. I just don't see how Kell Brook's gonna beat this dude. Like, it's just like he's gonna be weight drained. You know, he had to lose all that fucking weight. That's probably why he postponed his fight, so he could drop some of that weight off. You know, because he was up at 160 or whatever. So I'm assuming he had to drop some weight, and you know, obviously he was rehabbing the eye injury. I wonder if they're ever gonna have to take that metal plate out of his eye, though, man. That's some serious shit. That shit's fucked up, man. You know, every time Kell Brook makes the statement, he has to include Triple G. He got to bring up Triple G and how he exposed Triple G and all this shit. You ain't exposed nobody losing a fight. I don't get it. Like, what's up with y'all Kell Brook fans, man? What's up with you motherfuckers? Okay, look. Kell Brook got a nice jab. That's just beautiful. Pause. That jab is dirty. That straight right, even dirtier. Ain't seen a straight right that dirty since Floyd Mayweather. Good footwork. And you know what? He's got amazing balance too, man, because think about what Triple G was doing to him. He never went down. So Kell Brook's got some amazing balance. I'm sure his bitch ass probably took ballet when he was a kid. You know how Kell Brook get down. Rocking tutus and shit probably. But we're not going to get into that. We don't know about him personally. We just heard some things about him personally. You know. All you got to do is go to the news, man. Just go to the news. You'll find out some shit about Kell Brook. You know why he talk funny? And it ain't because he got an accent either. No, it ain't the accent. He's sweet. But you know what? Fuck it. Strictly, let's talk about this fight. Should be a 50-50 fight. Obviously, I got Errol Spence winning. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to knock Kell Brook down. I'm not sure if he's going to be able to knock Kell Brook out, to be honest. I mean, you know, if he does some damage to that eye, then Kell Brook has absolutely no chance at winning this fight. If I were Kell Brook, I mean, I would try to get Spence out early, man, because, yeah, but if he tries to get him out early, man, he's gonna leave himself open and shit, man. He's got a lot of shit to overcome, man. Kell Brook has a lot to overcome in this fight. You know, y'all say Errol Spence is a hype job, man, but the way he's taking motherfuckers out, man, I just, you know, and then let's also not forget about the fact that Errol Spence has been out of that ring for a while. A long time, man. He hasn't fought in months, maybe 6 months, and I figured he would have had at least 1 or 2 fights between now and his last fight, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I don't know what to expect from this fight. I don't know what's going to happen. You know, I'm just hoping it's a good fight. I'm hoping for Errol Spence win. Because, I mean, Kell Brook has robbed you motherfuckers for so long. He's robbed all his fans, yet they still root for him. That's why I got to respect y'all. Because no matter how homo or no matter how many bums this motherfucker fights, y'all stick behind him, man. Y'all stick behind this chocolate brownie eating motherfucker, man. I don't know why. But hey, I gotta respect it, I guess. You know, you guys are misinformed. But when Kell Brook gets his ass beat, then just give props where props are due. That's all I'm asking. Now, Errol Spence, man, I'm not sure. This is my thing about Errol Spence. I'm wondering if he's going to be able to take a punch from Kell Brook. Because I've seen Errol Spence get staggered by one of them bums he fought. So, it remains to be seen if he'll be able to take Errol Spence's power. Or, I mean, you know, if Errol Spence will be able to take Kell Brook's power. That's what I'm concerned with. So, he going to get hit with some straight rights, for sure. He going to get touched with that jab, for sure. But, you know, I think that body attack's going to wear Kell Brook down. You know, we saw what happened in the first round against Triple G. When Triple G went to the body, he staggered Kell Brook, and Kell Brook was trying to hold on for dear life. He got out of that round, though. He could have potentially been stopped in the first round. But, you know, he's got a lot of intestinal fortitude to continue on with a fight where he's getting his ass beat. And we got to give him props for taking another fucking tough fight, you know, back to back. Because he didn't have to take this fight, I guess. Well, you know, he did have to take this fight if he wanted to keep his belt. Because this is his mandatory. And, you know, he's not fighting JoJo Dan or Kevin Bizier. It's Errol Spence, man. And what we'll find out is Errol Spence a hype job? Is he really a hype job if he loses to Kell Brook? What are y'all going to say? He wasn't ready? It's my thing, man, over at Hitman Boxing. I'm going to just tell it like it is, man. No matter who fucking wins the fight. I'm going to call it right down the middle. Don't give a fuck. Matter of fact, if Errol Spence loses the fight, that would probably be better for me, right? Think about that shit, but y'all don't even think about that shit. Y'all automatically think I'm gonna go into hiding if Errol Spence loses the fight. Why would I do that? Just think about that shit. Why would I go into hiding if Errol Spence loses the fight? Y'all don't get controversy, man. Controversy sells. I'll be back. But anyway, man, this is a good fight. So much for Errol Spence not being a draw, huh? It seems like they've sold out 17,000 tickets already. And the fight isn't for, what, another month and a half? So, apparently, everyone in the UK wants to see Errol Spence get his ass whooped by Kell Brook. That's not going to be the case, though. I don't see that happening, man. It'd be if Errol Spence stops Kell Brook, if Errol Spence stops Kell Brook or knocks him out, which, I mean, it could happen, but I don't really... It really depends on how his eye holds up, man. You know, his corner's some pussies, man. And if he's at home, they might not throw the towel in if his eye gets fucked up again, man. He should be really concerned with that eye, man, and just rehabbing that eye and just... His defense going to have to be on point, man. Otherwise, that shit... He might lose his eyesight, man. He might end up like Margarito did, man. And we see how Margarito looks, man. That shit's really bad. So, you know, I don't wish too much harm on Kell Brook, you know. I hope he gets stopped. I hope he gets knocked the fuck out in front of all his fans. All that fucking red he's wearing. Shit pisses me off. Kell Brook ain't really shit though, man. How you the best welterweight and we only know you from one fight against Sean Porter where you hugged that motherfucker for 12 rounds, got a decision, close decision. Shit, somebody even say you lost to Sean Porter. Took you fucking 13 years to get a title shot. Motherfuckers wasn't checking for you. You need to bring your ass over to the United States, man. Nobody know who the fuck you are over here. Remember when you came over here to watch your boy? Nobody knew who the fuck you was. Nobody was requesting no pictures. Nobody wanted to see no motherfucking interviews. Oh, no, wait, you did do some interviews, and they started asking you about Spence. And you're like, I don't know this Spencer character is. You that fucking lisp, you spitting all over the fucking place like you fucking Daffy Duck or some shit. Why y'all have so much faith in this man? I have zero faith in another motherfucking man. Zero. Kell Brook about to get his ass beat. Battered. Destroyed. The IBF strap, that shit finna be gone. And then what you gonna do after that? You gonna have 2 losses in a row. That's fucked up. That's another big punch you fighting. I hope he knock you the fuck out. I hope your eye get knocked out his fucking socket on national fucking TV. I'm gonna be laughing my ass off. And I'm gonna do about 6 videos. Just clowning your ass. But Errol Spence is on. He's on the juice. He's got gyno. Man, shut y'all sweet asses up, man. This motherfucker ain't taking. He might be taking some shit. But if he taking some shit, then Kell Brook taking some shit too. Motherfucker cut the fuck up. Losing fucking 30, 40 fucking pounds. Chiseled in a motherfucker. You gaining 20 pounds. Looking like a fucking tank. If Errol Spence on some shit, then Kell Brook on some shit too. Get that pussy ass voice. He sound like a bitch. He gotta be on something. So don't say Errol Spence on some shit. Because if Errol Spence on some shit, then so is Kell Brook. Let both of these motherfuckers take some shit and beat the fuck out of each other. I don't give a fuck. Hitman boxing. Drop a comment in the comment section. Like the video. Dislike this shit if you a Kell Brook nut hugger. Because that's what y'all motherfuckers do. It helps out with the visibility of the video anyway, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Fuck Kell Brook. Hitman boxing. I'm out.